Alright guys, before we hop into today's episode, I do just want to go ahead and do a giveaway. Now, this is going to be a super random giveaway. I just read a comment from my last episode. I'll throw the screenshot on the screen right now, but basically, purely because of this comment, I'm going to go ahead and give away another 1,000 credits on today's video, and I am also going to be doing a 1,000 credit giveaway in my community Discord that is linked down below in the description. Again, if you guys want to join that, it's completely up to you. It's just a community Discord. It makes it easier to talk to you guys if you have any questions, and if I'm ever recruiting for a series, it makes it way easier to recruit players because you guys can post your stats in there and stuff. And also, I host giveaways on there from time to time, so kind of a win-win. So yeah, 1,000 credit giveaway on today's video. Just comment your IGN down below, and then obviously come check out the server. And then if you guys want to have, you know, an extra chance to win another 1,000 credits, my community Discord is linked down below in the description. And with all that being said, let's hop into today's Gens episode. Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for episode 4, I want to say, of the brand new Gen series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. Of course, if you guys do want to come hop on and check out the server for yourselves, the server's Bedrock and Java compatible, so even if you guys are on Minecraft Bedrock, I will leave the Bedrock Port and the Bedrock IP down below in the description because you can still hop on and play. Now guys, in the last episode, I basically spent the full entire video just spam upgrading a bunch of crop giving enchants, and I'm recording this video back to back. Right after I finished the outro for the last video, I started up this one because if you guys made it to the end of the last episode, Shira just traded me a disgusting amount of enchanted dust. We have over a stack right here, so we're definitely going to be using this to max out some of our crystals. I don't know how the hell he has this much enchanted dust, guys. If I take a look, I legit had 3. Oh my god. But I'm not complaining. And we do also have a whopping 43,000 shards still that we're going to use to upgrade our set, because if I take a look, our tool is Diamond 4, and I don't currently have enough money to upgrade to the next tier. It would cost $800 trillion, which I think is still kind of a lot right now. But yeah, let's hop into some of these upgrades. We can also spam down all of these aura boxes. Now, there was a content update where you can now tinker aura boxes. It's kind of interesting. It's definitely going to take a lot of time to like tinker every single little aura, but I guess we'll probably do it in this intro. They need to make a way to speed open these things though, because like waiting for the animation every time, bro, this is time consuming. I could be farming some crops. But in today's video, guys, we're still going to be focusing crop enchants. Obviously, I'm playing competitively this season as much as possible, and we just pulled a 0.72x. Wait, is that an upgrade or is it not? Because I know HypeX just gave me a boost, and yeah, no, it is not an upgrade. Wow. Oh, but this is a 0.93x? Oh my god, that's a tier 5 enchant aura. Don't mind if I do. I would love to get a better coin aura, because I feel like I haven't gotten a better one in so long. My coin aura is still tier 3. The thing is that we pulled an infinity, so it's still going kind of crazy. But yeah, if we do /tinkerer, is this it? Like if I throw these in there, okay, let's not tinker that just in case another island member or something needs it, because it's still a really good enchant aura. But the rest of these that you don't need and you're not going to use, you can actually toss them in here, and you have like a 10% chance to get a dice box back. So we have 6 dice boxes. Now we have 8, and I have actually been storing all of my auras in my PVs, so we have a bunch to go ahead and tinker. But yeah, let's just dip into the PVs. We're going to tinker everything that we currently have in here because clearly we don't need it. I already have the best of the best upgrades in my inventory, so let's just toss all of this. Bang, there we go. That was a full tinker, and we only got 1. Yo, is my luck garbage? 1 is actually diabolical. I got 1 again from a full inventory. Yo, what is going on? There's a 10% chance, so like theoretically speaking, I should be getting a whole lot more than 1. Right? This one, we have 2 dice boxes currently. Bang. All right, we got 2 that time. At least that's a little more respectable. And from clearing out our PVs, we got an extra 11 boxes. Might pull 1 more right here. Let's see. We pulled 3, and that wasn't even a full inventory. All right, bro. I don't know. My rates have got to be scuffed, but now we got an extra 14 chances to try and pull a better coin totem. Not a coin totem, sorry, a coin aura. Ooh, that's a tier 5 orb aura. That, I think that's got to be an upgrade, right? Where's my orb? 2.97x? Wow, it's not. Oh, tier 4 enchanted coin aura. That's got to be an upgrade. See, this Tinkerer just came in clutch. I like that brand new update. That's a tier 4. Hold on. Where did that go? Okay, this one's only a 2.14x. This coin aura is definitely good though. We take those. So now what we can do is we can tinker these all over again. Do we get an extra box back? Maybe an extra 2. Bang, and no, we get rinsed. But we got what we wanted. /aura. Let's take off this infinity 2.91x and equip this 3.44x. Okay, that took a little minute, but we got some upgrades. Now now what we're gonna do is we are going to update some of our crystals. All right, top crystals is gonna be laser boost, so I'm gonna save this. We're gonna right click and save it for 50 credits, and we're gonna do the same exact thing to flash. Gonna save that. Now, I just equipped coin magnet in the last episode. Again, I'm recording this back to back. I feel like coin magnet's not all that good. I could be wrong though. Maybe I was just getting unlucky RNG during my 1-minute tests. But like, we have got to start making some actual good amount of crops. So you know what? I might just bite the bullet and delete this. I'll save it just in case. But I'm gonna do that for the team. Okay, I think I'd rather prioritize IS top at the moment than like a couple extra coins. I feel like it doesn't even make that big of a difference. So we are going to re-grab our old bee swarm crystal right here. And now what we're going to do with these 3 crystals is we are going to enchanted dust them the hell up. I believe the max on here is 75% boost. So the first ones I'm gonna wait. Oh my god, does it go higher? Wait, does it go higher? Okay, no, it doesn't. 75 was the max. I actually don't think we're gonna be able to max these out. Boom. I think we'll just be like just under max. It's fine. We got the bee swarm to 61% and then laser and flash to 75%. Again, shout out to Shira because he just traded me a grip of enchanted dust. So now let's go back in here and re-equip these crystals. So that's bee swarm right there, which means the other ones are actually probably further up. And here they are. Flash, laser. There we go. This is the crystal setup we're rocking. It's pretty damn solid. So now, it is super late at night. It's 1 in the morning. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to grind tonight. If I look at IS top, before I go to bed, guys, we are 3rd place in the farm world. We have a pretty decent gap on 4th place. Wait, did we just drop the IS top number 4? I think we did. Don't really know what happened. It's fine. I think they sold their gen drops. That doesn't matter. But yeah, 4th place in crops is at 120 million. My team is currently at 180 million. I do have the majority of those crops. I legit have like 50%. Most crops on the island by a mile, which is pretty good. So I'm going to keep grinding a little bit for tonight. I definitely want to unlock warden. Warden is another great crop enchant. I want to unlock this before I go to bed. And now I think I should probably focus on maxing out second hand and farmer Fred and then magic. Bro, there's still so many enchants to upgrade. Not enough farm coins being made. All right, it is now 2 in the morning and we're starting to hit a wall, bro. I'm starting to get a little tired, unfortunately. But we are prestige 124 and I have 2 crops to go ahead and claim. So let's claim these. Boom, instant prestige right there. I will leave the other mango crop for a bit. And with that, prestige 125, we have unlocked another crop over here. If I take a look, we've unlocked however the hell you say this, bro. But we have also just unlocked the warded enchant. I only have 30 billion farm coins to spend on this, which it's going to be worth 17 levels. That's kind of disgusting, if I'm gonna be honest, but let's see how many crops it makes. All right, might take a little minute to get a proc right here because again, it's only level 17. I might get it to like level 50 and then start upgrading magic and stuff once again, just so I'm making the most amount of coins. And maybe I should start working on prestiging my coin enchants like coin magnet and coin greed. I'm not entirely sure. Oh wait, dude, bro, hold on. I didn't even have any boosters active. Let's activate these immediately. I could probably grind for like 1 more hour before I pass out. Oh, also off camera, Disqualifies traded me a booster ability for our hoe. So I am now done with the lucky block ability. He gave it to us for absolutely free. And I completely forgot to spend my shards in the last clip as well. So we're going to do that as soon as I see a warden proc, bro. How rare is it at this, garbage level? It's looking like it's insanely rare to proc, bro. What's the percent? 0.131. I feel like it's not that bad of a percentage, but I haven't seen one proc, bro. Look at this, by the way. This bee swarm crystal, I think is going crazy because we just got like back to back like bee swarm procs, bro, like instantly. That is worth so much crops right there. And there we go. Finally, warden proc. 5.2 thousand crops is actually nuts. That's more than bee swarm. So we're definitely going to want to upgrade that a ton in this episode as well. But for right now, guys, I'm just going to go back to grinding. I don't think we're going to be maxing out these enchants anytime soon because they are super, super expensive. And I'm still 125 prestiges away from the best coin enchant in the entire game, unfortunately. I almost once again forgot to use my damn shards, bro. I have to do this right now before I forget. So we have Bountiful Burst fully maxed out on every single piece. Now let's try and get Momentum and Best Friend to level 5 on every single piece as well. Think we could probably afford that? And yeah, it's looking like we could afford it. Bang, there we go. So now, how many shards do I have left over? No way it's 11. Yeah, 5,000 left over. We don't need jackpot at all. I'm honestly probably going to hang on to the 5,000 so that way I can upgrade my tool maybe in the future. But so far, I mean, pretty solid set. All right, guys, we are just logging back on for the day, and I've already noticed a couple of things. First things first, I have $4.2 quadrillion. It was probably Disqualifies who paid me, but I was AFK, so we could definitely use some more shards. Oh my god, I'm currently at 6,660. It's kind of cursed, but I also have a whopping 155 billion farm coins. But the thing is, at the current moment in time, if I go over to my shop, shops are disabled. on the entire server at the moment. Bro, who keeps breaking my box? I'm actually gonna crash out, yo. But yeah, I can't buy any seeds right now. Nobody can buy anything through player shops at the moment. So I think this might kind of be the perfect time to focus up on some coin enchants once again, just because I don't have to keep any coins in my balance for my shops. So I think I may just focus coin enchants, and then whenever shops get re-enabled, I'll be making more coins. And look, I still have all 3 of these mango crops to go ahead and claim. I have a decent amount of backup crops, but not a whole lot, and no one can sell anything at the moment. So I don't know, it might get a little scary, but for right now, we have 150 billion farm coins. We're maxing out magic immediately. That was 33 billion though. Second hand is maxed out. Farmer Fred is maxed out. Okay, wait, we're actually not looking too bad. So I guess we can also go ahead and max out Snowball for another 20 billion, and with the rest, I think I may just prestige Coin Greed and prestige Coin Magnet. I don't think it's gonna make a massive difference, but it's gonna make a decent-ish difference, I would assume. So another 30 billion farm coins to prestige that, and then I can't prestige it again. We're down to 26 billion, but now I think I have this at what? Yeah, prestige level 3. Let's take a look at Coin Magnet. Oh, can't even afford 1 level, but we can afford it here pretty soon. So I think for the time being, that's what I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna try and prestige all of my coin enchants until I can't anymore, and then we will refocus our crop enchants, because if I do also take a look at IS top, luckily we kept 3rd place overnight. And where is 4th place in crops? Where is it? Still 248 million. We have a massive lead on them. So this might actually be the perfect time to just focus coins. Shout out to Vestrix. He's now at 110 million crops. Looks like he started spam upgrading his crop giving enchants as well, because I am at 150 million. So I have a teammate that is definitely helping me out. So with us 2 grinding, I believe we can, you know, keep the lead on IS top number 4 and just build our coin multiplier. So that way, whenever we go back to upgrade or buy seeds and all that, we're going to be making so much more coins. And we did just also unlock an infinity coin pet, which is going to help even more, obviously. Now, do I go for like an enchanted plus universal pet? I do have 6 books of rarities that I'm not really using. I think, did we just spam upgrade this? I don't think it'll be enough books of rarities to make this thing enchanted. It definitely won't, but it was enough to get it to mythical plus. So we only need 1 more. We also have an infinity pass pet. Speaking of pass, let's take a look, bro. What tier are we? We are tier 30. All right, that's not horrible, but I wouldn't say it's great or anything. And actually, we should have enough now to boom prestige coin magnet. And yeah, I think off camera, I'm gonna try and get coin greed to prestige like level 5. I think after level 5, we'll need like more prestiges to unlock the further, you know, enchant prestiges. It's a little confusing, but for right now, guys, I'm gonna get to grinding. I'm gonna take a cut right here. We're gonna activate our boosters and start locking in for the day. Okay, guys, we are back online. We have been grinding, and we actually just hit prestige level 150. I forgot to record it because I didn't even notice we hit it. But shops have been re-enabled. Everybody's shops are now back online. If I do /player war visit Royal Canine, I have also added some dice boxes to the farm coin shop. I think I updated some of the prices as well. As soon as the server came back online, dude, I advertised my shop in chat and instantly got drained 40 billion farm coins, which was all I had in my balance. So right now, I do have 130 billion. Shops are now back online, so we have to make sure we're staying on top of everything. But if we take a look, updates. Coin Greed. Since we just hit prestige level 150, we can get another prestige of Coin Greed right here. Bang, let's get that done. It was relatively expensive. And then Coin Magnet right here. Oh my god, this is 95 billion farm coins for the next prestige, but we just barely unlocked this as well. If we weren't prestige 150, we would have just maxed out our coin enchants. And with prestige 150, we have also unlocked the Rose Bush Crop. And wait a minute, we've also unlocked an extra crystal slot, right? If I'm not mistaken, yes, we did. Okay, what am I going to place on here? Should I just do the coin magnet crystal? Ooh, I think we might go ahead and do that because our shops are doing pretty well right now. And there was a coin magnet crystal given to me in the last episode. I just unequipped it, so I might just re-equip that thing for right now. And we have also just unlocked the panda enchant, which is another crop giving enchant. But yeah, I'm gonna rock the coin magnet. We have shot up so much. I think we've doubled our like 1 minute coin production. We get like 3.7 billion coins to like 4.2 billion, 4.5 billion sometimes. It fluctuates a lot. Obviously, you know, it's heavily RNG based, but before today's episode, I think we were making like 2.2 to 3 billion coins per minute. So we've definitely multiplied in that aspect. And another big update that happened off camera is with IS top. All right, not necessarily to do with our island, but we are almost at 600 million crops, which is not half bad. We have such a massive gap on the 4th place island with farm crops, but apparently ballers ended up getting striked. Now it's a 1% strike, which if they had 500 trophies, 1% of that would be 5 trophies. It may not sound like a lot, but that's actually a pretty big deal because look at how close in trophies we are. We're actually tied in trophies with Droolers. Their farmers are just going insane, and I haven't touched any crop giving saving enchants in a while, so I do kind of feel bad about that. I could definitely focus up more to get more crops. I have just been going crazy upgrading my coin enchants. But again, we have 74 billion right now, and we did just unlock Panda, so I want to get at least a couple levels of this. We're going to do 250 levels, which is going to leave us with 30 billion farm coins. Now, I am going to grind out another basically 100 billion farm coins to max prestige our coin magnet. Well, not max prestige, but the rest of the prestiges are going to be locked behind our farm prestige. So we're going to have to make it to farm prestige level 175 before we can prestige this enchant again. And then after we max that out, I am going to go back to fully focusing on all of my crop enchants. I still have plenty of time to grind today, dude. It is not late at all. And also, I did grind out some shards off camera so we can get one upgrade to our tool right here. Next upgrade is going to cost us 13,000 shards, which we do not have. And actually, /ISGO, I do have like another 200 gen slots to place down. We are now on pink terracotta. This is my gen stack right here. Wait, is this terracotta pink terracotta? Yeah, okay, it is. I am not the greatest with all of like the new blocks. I haven't played survival Minecraft since 1.8. And I was also saving a bunch of aura boxes until I hit prestige level 150. Oh, I think that was useless. I thought we would unlock like tier 6 auras at 150. Nope, that is all the way at prestige level 200. So never mind. Oh, and I accidentally just placed one down. We'll see if we get any upgrades, but I kind of doubt it. My auras, I think, are like pretty good. And Shiro would like me to place a crystal for him since I'm prestige level 150 and it's Bee Swarm. And it's a 75% Bee Swarm. So I'm going to apply this to his hoe real quick because the slots are locked behind prestige requirements and he is not prestige level 150. So we can go ahead and just apply this for him real quick. We're going to have to go all the way down and bang, it's right here. Apply this to his hoe. There we go. It's a pretty genius strategy if you guys are not like the highest prestige levels or anything. Now, one thing I am considering adding to the player shop is actually going to be crystal boxes. The only problem is I have no clue how much farm coins they go for. And Disqualified just paid me 60,000 shards. Shout out to him. The reason why I wanted that is because I want to upgrade my enchanted dust luck. I'm going to spend all of it on this. Oh my God, 10 out of 10. Wait, and did someone else just pay me more shards? MC King paid me 100K. Okay, yo, I'm good. We don't need any more shards. And with that, we can actually get the next level of our tool. And now we are on netherite. What the... Bro, did I just get like an audio cue? My audio sounds are kind of low, so I don't even know. If you guys heard that, but we are on the netherite tool. We're level 26 out of 30. We almost have this thing fully maxed out. But actually, yeah, I might not need to add crystal boxes anymore because we now have our enchanted dust luck all the way upgraded. So what we're also going to... Oh my God, I should have added harvest text and I just claimed them all. I'm going to add harvest text to my shop off camera. I have to wait 14 minutes to be able to get one. Now, really quickly, I am going to spend all of my orbs on just upgrading my shiny upgrades. I didn't have too much. A lot of it was from fishing, and then I had some left over that some other members paid me, but I am definitely going to need some better companions here very, very soon because I haven't bought companions in, I think, like 2 different zones. And yeah, we just upgraded the hell out of this as well. And since we have so much excess shards, guys, I'm going to go ahead and continue to upgrade my set right here. I mean, don't mind if I do. You know, our fishers are going crazy. And actually, I think I can fully max this set out. Yeah, let's just do it. And bang, just like that, we have a fully maxed out amber set. And we still have 11,000 shards left over. That is definitely not half bad. Now, we're going to really quickly open up all of our crate keys because we do have a decent amount and it's going to come with a bunch of like crystal boxes that we can go ahead and tinker. Ooh, at prestige 150, you do unlock tier 4 farm keys. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I think that has a chance to be pretty good. Shout out to ICM242. He is selling me some beetroot seeds and stuff right now. You'll love to see it. Now let's bulk delete some crystals and pray to God we get a bunch of enchanted dust. And to be honest, we did not get that much enchanted dust. We got 38%. And Shiro once again coming in clutch with an extra 48% enchanted dust. I don't know how this dude is getting so many, but now we can fully max out all of these crystals. Bang, there we go. We're gonna have a 75% coin magnet, 75% bee swarm with all of our other crystals already, and now we have pretty much a maxed out hoe so far. So guys, I think that's actually gonna go ahead and do it for today's episode. Just more and more massive upgrades, and Ice Top #1 did get striked, which is huge. If true, by the way, I didn't actually fact check this. It was just what my members were saying. So if they're not striked, then I'm low-key hurt because this opens the door for us. We're basically like, all 3 of us are tied. Damn near, right? If #1 is striked. So who knows what's going to happen for this week. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like. Sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server with royal.enchantedmc.net. And I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Gens series.